There we go. Hello guys, welcome back to Game Muscle YouTube channel and welcome back to the Porsche All-Stars Bonanza Racing. We are at Montreal Circuit Jules Villeneuve in beautiful, beautiful Canada. Yes, we got a bit of practice before the race starts. And then the qualifying, then a 15-minute sprint race, and then a 20-minute full race. Now then, good start. Yeah, for some reason, YouTube went like these stream keys were like on the wrong thing. I don't know what that's about. Very, very weird, but it should be working now. That should be all good. Hello. Hopefully it's not going out of the other part of the YouTubes. Let's just double check. I think my when I copy and paste the stream key last stream, I think when I copy and pasted the stream key across, it was it had the previous settings cached, if that makes sense. So I copied the stream key for the other thing. Uhtred, son of Uhtred. But yeah, what place do you reckon will come? Probably last. That's normally the tradition on this channel, is to finish in last place. It's what I aim for. You know, you don't want to be first. It's overrated. I think if you win, it's just a form of bragging, really, isn't it? And I don't want to be showing off that, you know. How's everyone doing? Sim Racing Wales, Connor Clifford, how you guys all doing? Thought a goal was 7th, holy 7th. Yeah, that would be nice. I'll go for 7th. I'll be happy with that. Hello, Svenderoos. Yeah, I'm alright in Montreal in faster cars. I think the problem is cars. The speed of the car. It has to be faster than a Radical. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Radical and above. Or we break down. That's how it works. Unfortunately. How many of you in chat have driven this this car? Let's get some nice music on in the background. Anything above 7th is tryhard. Exactly. Exactly. I couldn't say it better myself. Oh dear. Just setting up here. I had YouTube decide to have a little bit of shenanigans on me. Your channel won't even show up on my list. Sebastian, I don't know. What country are you in? Maybe I'm banned in your country. I'm too much faster. It's possible. You were decent at Donington in the Porsche GTO. Yeah, a set of courses got different. It's different. I'm alright slow cars in AC and R Factor 2. You know, every sim's different. I think you get used to certain sims. The US. Good luck. Thanks, Gerode. Okay, I think we're all set there. We've got the music going and everything. Windows. Perfect. There we go. Well, I think so, but everyone has their own preference, don't they? I've been loving the you know, in iRacing, for me personally, Skip Barber, LMP2 car, IR01. This car's actually this car's all right in iRacing. Actually, I'm not good at it in iRacing. It's for fun. I mean, is it ever serious? There we go. I'm in the we're in the process here of changing around some OBS stuff as usual, because it was all working fine. So I thought, you know what, I'm thinking of moving the scenes around a bit, you know, guys. So like, you see the webcams at the bottom and the stuff at the bottom. I'm thinking of maybe outputting the stream at the wide and then put my camera over the game a little bit. But I don't know yet. I'm doing that for videos. Boosty's been practicing loads.
Car right.
Okay, let's try and follow some cars here.
Clear on the right.
The really tricky thing with this car is if you don't get the speed off, it just doesn't turn. Like, obviously, if you go too fast into a corner in any car, real life or sim, that's cold tires, I forgot about that. You will understeer. But normally, you start understeer. If you understeer, you come off the power, you get a little bit more grip back, unless you're absolutely ploughed it. But that's not the case with this. So you have to really make sure that you've got the brake point the first time. So otherwise, it's game over. Yeah. Well, no. So one thing I am looking to do, I'm going to probably set it up after this stream.
Right side.
Quite excited to set it up.
Clear.
Is having it so, because a lot of these channels, you see how we've got 3 cameras, right? I don't think we need 3 cameras at the bottom of the screen. You know what I mean? I think it's better just having one, but having that one camera switch. Because, I mean, I know people want to look at my feet, because that's like a thing. Hello, Andrew McCormick. How's it going, man? In the centre of the screen. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Hello, Random. How's it going, man? Random Cruise Sign. Guys, you should subscribe to Random Cruise Sign. He's now the premium cruising channel. Stuku. I don't even know what it is.
Car right. Clear.
Well, I like the wheel camera is nice as an occasional one, but I'll zoom it in closer and have it switched to it occasionally. Hello, BRT. BRT's been a viewer of this channel for like 6 years. Poor guy. Check out BRT's channel. Are you playing Valheim? I'd imagine that's right up your street. BRT and Julia on Valheim. He's normally playing the forest. Valheim's totally his thing. Get good views on that. Just you in the feet. Need kitchen cam. To be fair, I think if I did a cooking channel, Bello. I think we'd do better as a cooking channel than a sim racing channel. Cooking and sim racing, we combine the two. Me in the Porsche. I'm going to do a bot lap. Sector time. Been in hospital? Oh no, what? Jesus. Don't get to hospital. Hope you get good. There's no sim rigs in hospital, it's a miserable place. Hello, Squonk. Squonk! Replace the game with feet cam. Could replace the game with just my forehead. But then people just think they were watching an LED flashlight. Had an op. Oh, that is still your foot thing's still going on. Jesus, that foot thing's been going on for years. Robot Cobra. That's why he's called BRT Cobra, because he's had all the bones removed and he's now a snake. He has to slither everywhere. Ah, man, hope it goes good. Gets better quick. Yeah, joints are a pain in the arse. So many bones and components. No excuses, BRT. You need to get your hand controllers. There's people sim racing with no arms, so you can race with no feet. No excuse. Oh, Jesus.
Go right.
Is that Jimmy Broadbent? That's good. Good demonstration of the corner exit there. Hello, Alex Halter. So, yeah, you know, if you're tuning in and you're expecting us to get a good race result in this, you know how it goes. I'm just here to drink tea. BRT waited. He's been wanting to get his foot operation for years, and he's waited for like a global pandemic. Now's a great time for the operation. Oh, perfect time. Let's go to the hospital when it's completely out of order. 10 out of 10. Although, actually, ironically, certain things are actually more free now, bizarrely. T-slot joints are the best. Ah, there we go. It's a really good track, Montreal. Bit for the comedy show. I don't do comedy, we just do despair. Maximum positivity. Positive camber. I think I'll be happy just like not getting wrecked or like wrecking myself or wrecking other people. Nice one, BRT. Actually, I won't say that. Matthew Bennett, good afternoon. Hello. Flight Sim, yes. Get into Flight Sim, man. UK update was fantastic. I mean, technically, if you drive aggressive enough, iRacing can become a Flight Sim as well. Hello, Lucas. Chedhead, hello. Well, we have to try and beat Maxime. I think me and Maxime are pretty close on the overall scores. Thanks to Jimmy Breadtin not being well last week and missing last week's, which I didn't poison him. Like, maybe, okay, I'll admit to it. Poisoned him. But this keeps the points close, so it was well worth it. So if Jimmy gets binned, my webcam, this cam's falling off here. If Jimmy gets binned, that could work out. Freebies! We need to get a Dave Cam to curse him. Don't need it into the Wall of Champions. Can you have maximum positivity related? Well, I'm a little bit depressed actually, because we put a vote out on Twitter for tea versus coffee, and coffee won. But I mean, it is Twitter, and obviously people that use Twitter are not the brightest, so I guess it makes sense that would win there. Jimmy's alright with this. He was pretty fast with just been doing random laps. Bloody Emery's like it's just stupid how quick she is. Jardier's fast as well. The thing is, Jardier and Emery are like e-sportists, you know. Quick Gabby's bloody fast, but she like does real race driving and again plays iRacing, so. Oh, Will would be a good race though. That'll be good. I mean, Will's been practicing, but maybe we can take advantage of the ping. So that'll be good. I know these are not new, but these are field gloves. They're really good. I've had them for ages. I only tend to use them when I run high force feedback. Or it's cold. Yeah, Twitter is just really bad by design. As a way of conversing, Twitter is terrible. Twitter's really good as a notification platform. Like, Xing's going live, we're doing a show, here's our new album. It's great for that, but the problem is people use it as like a commenting thing and try and have conversations on it, and it's terrible. Like, if someone was to set out to design the worst way to have a conversation, Twitter is what you'd come up with. It's just not conducive to a good... It's divisive. It's terrible. Well, in fairness to Jardia, he probably just gets bored being stuck behind people because he's quick. I mean, I've never driven slower people off the track, not once. We're just this is practice at the moment. I am technically at the back though with my laptop. Cellar cam. I'm in a bunker. I'll have you know. A World War III bunker. Actually, I might get some sandbags. That look pretty cool down here. Yeah, the Mercedes tea pourer. So I want one of them. I mean, it technically it's a paint measuring jug, but that would make an awesome milk pourer. That's it, alas, Errol. I mean, that's it. Facebook's bad in terms of story, like false stories can be pushed out on Facebook, and then people will send it to their friends. You know, stuff that's just not scientifically backed up or factually true, like objectively false stuff, not subjective stuff, objectively false stuff. Facebook's really bad for circulating that stuff around people that lack skepticism, and then Facebook promotes it. So that's the really bad thing of Facebook. But I don't think the comment system on Facebook is as toxic as the nature that Twitter is. And I think what it is with Twitter is that you there's a post, and then someone will have to write a response to that post in a very short amount of words. So to make their point come across, they will pick the most disingenuous, least positive interpretation of the initial post, and then people can repost that response. So a load of people coming into the conversation haven't even read the first thing. It's terrible. It's so bad. But, you know, good for alerts. Oh look, it's getting cloudy here. Now, iRacing's forums are like really old. I quite like iRacing forums because it feels like I'm on the 90s internet. I don't use the iRacing forums actually. Quite a few people do. They're quite an active forum. I think it's because it's locked behind the iRacing paywall, kind of separates things out of it. Let's Emery go past.
Left side.
Minty fresh.
Stay on the right.
Look at that.
Clear.
Emery's running extra nitrous in the car. Let's just try and follow Emery a bit here. We could probably follow Emery for like 5 metres, 10 metres. Yeah, it's a shame about the graphics card thing, because we really are in this sort of... There's a whole bunch of games that really need that 3080 power, and a 3080 for £600, that's a lot of money. Like, I didn't even slow the car down.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that could really do with a 3080. Emery must be absolutely stamping on the brake there. I guess if you stamp on it in a straight line, it's got ABS. Maybe that's where I'm losing so much time. We've got a sound effect for this. Oh, he's not playing it. I've downloaded it, yeah. I signed up. I've got it all. We'll check it out. Counter debate. I haven't tried it out, but I've got it all set up. No, that's the RRP flex. So is what I'm saying is like, I mean, there's that whole thing about the RRP of the 3080s being a fabrication because they knew that it wouldn't sell at that amount, and it's just a way for them to look good. But let's say in like a year or so that they are £600. If they get produced enough of them, six or £700, the performance that you get for that makes it actually not. Well, it's still a lot, but you get a lot from that, relatively speaking, performance-wise. Whereas when the 1080 Ti came out, though it actually was good, turned out it was good value for money. Oh, there's a wall. At the time, it was a lot of money for a graphics card. It turned out the 1080 Ti was like the best graphics card for like 3 years. Camera's falling off here. This is a thing you don't, as a YouTuber, you not only are you driving. Oh, hello, let's get out of the way of him. Not only are you driving, you are also watching your web cameras fall off and trying to catch them. Multitasking. Oh, you can absolutely jump the curbs on this. This is Will from Boosted Media. You should check out his channel, guys. He does loads of hardware reviews, and he's got more monitors than your average Samsung monitor factory.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh, don't do that. I'm copying your racing lines. Will! Ruined it for me. Oh, you have to brake sooner than that. It's just ploughs. What a plough. Yeah, the thing is, if you've got to smash the sausages, but the car bounces and then wants to spin. I speak for Sim Racer. I think a lot of the performance stuff with games, I mean, honestly, like, if a game doesn't run at like 60 FPS with very high settings on a 1080 Ti at like 1440p, it's probably going to have problems even with a 2080 Ti or a 3080. Like, so you look at a game like Forza Horizon, and it is absolutely stunning, and you get 120 plus FPS on a 1080 Ti. You get like 70 plus FPS on a 1080 Ti at 4K. And the game looks amazing. So I think most of the games are not actually from hardware, it's from the software being like DirectX 12 and just being well programmed, really well optimized. Yeah, at least Asus do have that thing where you can buy it in a queue. So that's nice, that's good. That's what more companies should do, I think. I have to give credit to Asus. I always think they try as best possible to do the customer service. You know, I've personally always had a good thing with Asus.
Right side. Clear.
All my cameras are falling off. Jeez. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll just hopefully it doesn't. I've got a Sony A6 400 there on a small rig. I do not want that falling off. Yeah, I mean, I think what you'll find is that games that have to come out on the games consoles end up being very optimized because, well, they have to run on the games consoles. So then when you play them on PC, especially if it's like a Microsoft cross-platform game, they end up actually being quite well optimized. But if it's a Sony cross-platform game, it doesn't quite transfer in the same way because it's got less worse. But yeah. And then you've got, even on console now, you've got the Unreal Engine thing where developers can sometimes just fall back onto using like dynamic resolution and what have you. And it's like, well, because on a console, if you're sat like 5 or 6 meters away from your TV, you don't necessarily notice those types of changes. But on a PC, it looks blurred straight away, you know. It wasn't that much. It's the most. Look, I didn't. It's not the sensible. You can use a Sony A1500 or whatever it is, the cheapest one they do that is that works. It was the only one that was in stock, and I needed a better. I wanted a better solution, so my plan is to swap it with an eBay A1500 or whatever it is, A5100. When I can get one of them cheap, and then I'll probably use the Sony camera as a photo camera. That's the plan, because it is ridiculous having this camera as a webcam. It's like using a red cinema camera as a webcam. Nice thing with those Sony cameras is they hold the value. Is this the best track in Canada?
Car stops on the right.
What are the tracks in Canada, guys? Because this is a fantastic track. Yeah, I think the cameras are good. The Sonys just have the. They seem to work really nicely with the cam link stuff, and the autofocus on them is really nice. And they're quite relatively compact. Right. But I'm a way bigger fan of Canon myself when it comes to cameras. I'm a total Canon fanboy. Canon's got Sony interface. Oh my god, guys! I take the mick out of racing game user interfaces. They have absolutely nothing on camera. So Sony's user interface is literally the worst. So stupid. So bad. It's worse than. Well, maybe Fuji's are worse, but. So I don't know what it is with the camera industry. Camera industry is really backwards. It's bizarre. It's like they're stuck in the 1930s. They're getting there. They're slowly getting there. They're slowly waking up to the computer revolution. Oh, that's cool, Speed Force Sim Racer. Oh, thanks for smashing the like button, guys. Octane Racing. How many kills? I don't know. I mean, if we hit anyone or anyone hits us, it's going to be a disaster because there's walls either side of the track. And I don't mean ice cream. Oh yeah, the Sony camera is really good in low light. I always preferred the colour tone of Canon cameras as well. No, this is just practice at the moment. Exotic. But we're at a point now with digital cameras where they're all really good, to be honest. Oh, bloody hell. Like, yeah, you can't just squeeze the brake.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Yeah, there used to be, like, huge differences, but they all work now. It's like the DD wheels with driving sims. They all work pretty well. There's subtle differences. Like aeroplanes, they all tend to fly and don't crash very often until they do. Yeah, I'll probably be involved. How many incidents do you think we'll get? I've just got the kit lens on it, BRT. I use now duplicating monitors is not a good way to do things. Generally speaking, there's a bunch of reasons why you shouldn't use monitor duplication. You should just use pass-through. Generally speaking, there are some reasons to duplicate monitor and then capture from a separate one, but it's better not to. Capture card doesn't use any resources on you. If you're using 2 PC setup, your PC doesn't really know that you're using it just thinks it's output into a monitor. Can I talk about slip angle? I will be experimenting.
Nice.
I'll be experimenting with slip angle in this live stream.
I just simply love this cold physics of tires. Yeah. These cold tires are the best.
Oh, everyone's complaining about the handling. 7. Good luck. Thanks, Mark. So, oh, shit. I was reading this. I was reading your comment, like the end bit first and the second bit second. That doesn't make any sense at all. Can't I have a DisplayPort monitor? Hey? I'm confused. Oh, I see. You can get DVI to DisplayPort adapter. So you can convert... You can even get VGA to DisplayPort adapters. You can get HDMI, DisplayPort to HDMI, HDMI to DVI. Do whatever you want. I've got a box full of bloody adapters. You remember when the VR headsets first came out and people didn't have the DisplayPort? Or vice versa? How come they won't choose AC for what? Well, iRacing is really good from a spectator's point of view, and also, of course, this All-Stars race is more in support of the pro racing. So there's a pro series on iRacing with like proper prize money and everything. So I'm just here to advertise the pro race. So if you're doing like an e-sport, you have to factor in a whole load of variables as to what sim you go for. You know, like the innate popularity of a given sim, how well it works internationally, how good it looks from a spectator's perspective. This is why you see loads of stuff using like Forza or GT. Well, not GT because they do their own stuff, but like. It's not nothing really compares to the view numbers that those games have. So, from a marketing perspective, that's it makes it's more financially viable. So, oh, we go to quali for 2 hours of drop. Oh God, here we go. I haven't, Nicky. Right. Mission to qualify, not last here. It's all fixed set up. You're a bunny girl. Pretty much. I'm a baldy girl. Baldy girl for iRacing. Oh, man. I've been doing some of the MX-5 racing on iRacing and getting pummeled in that as well. I can't drive slow cars. I don't know what is wrong with me. Well, there's no setup on this. This is fixed setup for this thing, so why would we discuss something that we can't change? I was probably driving Jar J mental. He's probably wants to be able to change it. He's like, ah! You could give Jar J a potato with a wheel sellotape to it and it'll go quick. Jar J doesn't care what he's driving. You could give Jar J a toy Hot Wheel car and he'll lap the Hot Wheel track with the loop faster than anyone else. Oh, they left the tyre pressures open. Oh, well. I don't think it's going to make a difference with my my driving. It makes no difference with my driving in this car. I could literally have the best setup. It would make no difference. If they replace the car I'd probably be faster in a Skippy.
Green, green, green.
Oh dear. It's like turning up at a 800-metre sprint race, having never done 800-metre sprints. Super G ski slope, having only ever skied on dry ski slopes. Let's try and get a somewhat banker lap in here. They're using the cup cars for their series. Hello, artist. How's it going? Artist Matthew Harvey. He's an artist, in case you hadn't noticed. Have you joined any dogs today? That's the important question. I really need a cup of tea. Drive it like you stole it. If you do that, you just understeer. I need to drive it like it's an airport rental with no insurance. Yeah, I know you can. The car bounces up and down. Why are you giving backseat driving tips? Too late. We've been through this like 100 times. I can't drive this car. It's literally pointless giving any tips. Ah, mate. You can brake earlier there. You can brake later there. You can cut the track more there. You can do a backflip there. You can use the throttle more. We've got another lap, yeah. We've got that. Oh dear. Do you think if we got like a big cardboard sheet and put it on the front of the car for a bit of downforce, that'd be nice? I think this car could do with a bit of downforce. Maybe like a V12 engine, front wing, rear ring, remove the tin top. What I'm describing is a Porsche Formula 1 car. That would be... What? Come on, Porsche. Oh, they could have it liveried just white with the Porsche text on it. Hello, Tamban. Oh, thanks, mate. Top tip, turn the wheel. God damn it, I knew I was doing something wrong. Peek out the window to lower the car weight down. Oh, terrible exit. Best to let Jardier pass. Well, the choice is, it's like it's one of those dilemmas. Either you let Jardier pass, or he will pass and you're doing a 360 no scope. What are the bouncies? Are we last? We improved our lap time each qualifying lap, mostly because the tyres getting warmer. Let's see.
Chicken flag.
Let's see where we position ourselves here. Oh, Maxime! Not last. Boosted Media is... Oh, we might actually be able to compete with Boosted Media here. We're not... We're like 2 seconds off. But that is in quali. I'm a lot faster in racing as long as I don't get crashed or crash into anyone. So, well, you know. I've lost all hope. Oh dear. Right. I like how Lawrence Van Fours just pwned it into second and has a he's car number 915 because he plays iRacing that much. If you beat Boosted, what does it say about lessons he's been having? I mean, I know. If I was Will and you get beaten by a game of muscle, he needs to give me his tip monitors. Over 7 Lidls from Boosted. Oh, no. Right, this is it, guys. Okay, we've got to try and beat Will. That's the challenge. Forget everything else. Forget everything else. Nothing else matters. We have to try and beat Will from Boosted Media. He's been putting in the time. He's been practicing. And the amount of despair he will feel if we beat him will be insurmountable. And this is my way to get back at him for his nice warm weather. Oh, man. But we got to, if we're driving near him, we've got to give like 2 meters distance because of the net code and the ping. I mean, he is in Australia, so, you know. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is Game of Muscle versus Boosted Media. Oh, here we go, guys. We've got a race. We're within time to have an okay race. Why is Jardier not even trying? Jardier's just taking a biscuit here. He wants to get the overtakes in. JJ's gone for a risky strategy. Don't think he realises how dangerous it is being this close to my car.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Bon chance. Here we go. No, Will's all right. Okay. Get my volume levels correct here. I thought of racing Will's funny. Come on. Right. Everything's all, yeah, we're all good. Here we go, guys. Game of Muscle versus Boosted Media. Well, last time it was netcode. Will sent me a replay from his phone. It was ridiculous. It was literally a metre away. Right, here we go, guys. Maybe we can jump the start.
Green flag, green flag.
They're off!
Car on your left. Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Woo!
Clear on the left. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Left side. 2 wide. Clear.
Woo! Right choice there. I want to be on the inside for that.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. Still there.
What a dive bomb. He was
Keep to the
aware that I was
left.
doing that.
Keep to the left.
Nice driving by Lawrence there to avoid me.
Keep to the left.
Oh, you bugger quick, Gary. I can't do anything.
Clear on the right. Left side.
Absolutely held hostage there by
Still
Quick
there,
Gabby.
hold your line.
Good driving
Clear on the
though.
left.
Good driving by Van Thor. Hey Gasper. Got way better exit than us there. Get a bit of draft maybe. Yes!
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right. Car stop on the right. Go right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Freebies. Boost is coming back. Yes, give me the suck. Kirby moves. Schnell! Schnell, schnell! He's trying to break up the draft!
10 to go, this time by.
Oh, he's feeling the pressure a bit. He's a bit loose. What? I pushed the visor button. Clean the windscreen. Whoops. Okay. He's Belgian. I'll be German, it's alright. Catch up! Super Mario Kart style! on. Do we go for this end?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
no,
right
this
side.
end didn't
Clear
work,
on
guys.
the right. Car right.
Jesus.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Absolute
Clear.
failure on this end there. I forgot the tyres are shit. Bugging me arse. Jesus Christ. I hate this sim sometimes. You try and do something slightly outside of the established envelope and you get bum rumbled. Bloody hell. So annoying. I honestly thought that would grip. I know we had extra speed from the draft.
Car right. Clear.
But still, I thought we broke earlier still. I think he had slowed down as well. That's what happened to Quick Gabby. Failure. Try and get him back. Our boosted got through. Oh no, I need the large brake pedal. I can't believe that didn't grip like I don't know. Come on, we've got to get Van Thor. Battle of Van Thor. He must have cut the track as well then. I don't know what happened to him. So maybe he broke late as well. I don't know. I have to look at the replay. So if it's not turning in, it's not turning in. Oh no. It's not over yet.
Right side. Clear.
We do have full fuel as well, so heavy cars don't want to slow down. Come on. Will he open the right hand side if I stay on the left? Great defensive driving by Van Thor there. I tried. He knew what I was doing. He saw the bold. He saw the light shining off my forehead. Tried to throw him a decoy, but he didn't fall for it. Next time I'll throw a flashbang. Oh, you... Come on, man. That's cheeky. He moved to the right, left it open, then moved again. Naughty! Naughty Van Thor! That was a Thor's hammer move. Great racing here, though. You can smell the tea bags. God damn it. They always smell the tea bags. I can taste the stroop waffle coming out of his car. Oh man, I want a cup of tea and stroop waffle. I'd have done exactly what he did. Here we go. We'll get him, don't worry. I've got my tea bags ready to throw at him.
Right side.
Oh, Jesus. They've missed the break point.
Still there.
Oh.
Clear.
I mean, you know, you've got to send this car. If I'd have moved out of the way, he would have hit me. If I'd have moved to the right to defend that, he would have just rammed me. Now we've got two cars to overtake.
White flag.
Okay, we go.
Move.
Oh! It's not finished! Keep going! It's not finished! The race is finished! Oh no! What's that about? Ah. He had the wrong type of cookies at the cafe. He's done a game of muscle. That's a game of muscle strategy move. I've infected him with game of muscle malware. Right, let's try and get it right. Final corner move. Whoa, we're drifting. What an overtake, guys! A speed difference of at least 40 miles an hour. Here we go, come on. Get ready for first class same day delivery. Not going to be pretty. No, we were too far back.
To go.
Too far back. It's good racing now. It's good fun. I feel like the bloody braking on this car ruined the racing
All right,
a bit.
there's the checkered flag.
I'm blaming the car.
Good job. Very good job.
I honestly thought it was going to stick. I honestly thought it was going to stick on that move. I know we had the draft, and I know we had the extra speed down the straight. I knew we were going faster. I broke earlier than I thought I would even need to brake, and
You're really fun. Okay.
still didn't bloody make it. It's what I don't get sometimes. It was good racing. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, we didn't get wrecked. Boosted bloody beat us because of that. I mean, I guess if we were going for points, I know I shouldn't have bothered going for the overtake there. I didn't need to do it. So, it was unnecessary going for that overtake. But then, I'm here to race. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Right. So, we lost a bloody boosted. It's all right. So, breaking at 3. It's at that point there. So this is the thing. I'm taking a tighter line. So, I expect it to be kind of understeery, I expect the car to... No, I didn't expect this to be a great line through this corner. But you see, I turn in and I'm like expecting the fronts to like at least bite a little bit. Or, trundle through really slowly. Because I felt like I got most of the speed off. And it started to turn in, but I think it's the ABS kicks in and then that's when you just go in a straight line as well. I mean, yeah. You got to go for it, haven't you? It was good racing. Fan 4. Shame he just gave up. I don't know what that was about. Ah, bloody hell. This is where look at boosted. Gifted. We absolutely gifted this. Absolutely gifted this. Hey, Paul. It was good racing, man. Bloody boosted. We've got to beat him in the next race now. Reverse grid. We had the pace to do it. Our pace was fine, actually. Well, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. Yeah, like you just have to have broken a lot sooner. That's why front end feels very handy. Why not move to the middle of the track? Because I was braking already, and his car. I don't know. I don't know. Probably because I'm a terrible driver. Where was he? Where was his little double move? His little cheeky double move that cost us a place to ride. Let's have a look here. It's good defending at points, though. Let's see. So, because I made it look like I was going to go on the inside on the previous corners. Did he open? I don't know what the rules are on this. Like, if you've moved once, I always thought that's the thing. But if you've technically... He's left a car gap there. I've got the draft. And then I'm going through... Then he defends it. That's it's cheeky. But it's good racing. I don't know why he pulled over at the end though. Oh well. Twitter move. Oh man, we nearly hit him there as well coming back. I mean, I would have done the same block. Move to defender, then move back. I'd have done that. I'd have just put my car on that. I'd just put my handbrake on. Car behind crash into me. It's their fault. Insurance claim. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I had fun. It was fun racing. We had cars around us. We had some nice moves. That's what it's about, really. I'd have the pace to be a winning race driver. So focus on the fun racing. We've got another race happening next. Reverse grid, even longer. This is going to be the pummel fest, though. What do you guys in chat think about reverse grids? I'm not 100% convinced on reverse grids. I think maybe reverse top 5 or something is a good idea. But I don't think full reverse grids are a good idea. All right, Paul Smith, enjoy commentating. Guys, check out Smileable on Twitch. He's commentating this. Check out the official Twitch link to see the other commentary. Looper, you should watch your own blocking moves. Now, that was if you watch my blocking moves from the previous racing, there was single move per corner. Or I was literally just crashing. Yeah, and I said I would have probably done the same thing. What is wrong with you, Looper? Have a cup of tea, man. It's always someone trying to rile up, to start trouble in the neighbourhood. And they need to move to their... they need to move away from their auntie and uncle. They need to move to Bel Air. Cup of tea, man. Some people, you need a cup of tea. It's all good. Yeah, reverse 5, I think, is a better... Because the top 5 are often the actual end result, especially in slower cars with fast drivers, the top 5 is often due to,
Good luck, guys. Stay safe.
you know, like an incident or some, you know, and the faster driver will generally work their way to the forward. So I think top 5 reverse grid with a big grid is a nice thing to do.
Oh God, wild Australian behind.
Right, here we go, guys. This is bloody hell. Get ready. We're gonna get pummeled here. Pummel nuts. Yeah. Oh man. Right, how many laps until we spin? We gotta beat Will.
Green flag, green flag. Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right, clear. Left side, clear on the left.
I mean, I don't know if I could have avoided that.
You're going the wrong way.
Every time. I mean, what can I do? Why is he being so aggressive at the start? Jesus! I don't know. I don't know what I could have done there. I don't know if I got damage. Oh, boosted! We got boosted! Yes! Come on! Come on! I hope I haven't got damage. Battle's on, guys. It's not over. I was the other car hit me. That's what it seemed like. I mean, maybe I don't think I drove into him at all. We've got a race with boosted, it's fine. We'll see the replay. I was probably guilty, you know. And most of the grid got through that. Maybe we managed to take boosted out. Tactical takedown. Here we go. Here's the real race, guys. Round 2. He's damaged his excuse. Oh, yellow flags!
Car stopped ahead.
Oh, someone's lost a bit of bodywork there. Oh, Boosted's car's right pummeled. Ah, no! Jesus. This is the thing with reverse grids, like, as I was saying at the start, I think we really need to have top 5
Still
reverse
there,
grids.
hold your line. Clear.
Because yeah, I should play him in any case. Keep pushing here. Oh, it's a shame. I wanted a good race with Will. Tell you guys what we're going to do. Me and Will, we're going to have a radical off because we normally have pretty good racing together. I mean, after that crash, I didn't know what I could do as well. So, like, I just got on the brakes and tried to stop. There was no way for me to get out of the way of the rest of the grid as well. I think most of the cars managed to miss my car. Alright, Heike, here we go. Oh, my steering's bent, so we've got a tiny bit of damage. The replay will tell. Delete the evidence! Get rid of the evidence! No, damage is on. What about my racecraft was really bad there? I don't know. I felt like I was driving in a. I thought I was driving in a straight line. The car behind was just on. I've got a really wide field of view on my mirror, and yeah, I mean. The replay will show all. Well, you've got the cold tyres on lap one. I don't know how I could have been. I don't know what I could have done particularly different. I mean, if you can't really move out of the way that much because you're going through the corner already, and the car's a bit, you know, a bit leery. You've not got with these cars. It's not like the Radicals where you can quickly jink adjust without it just sliding. Everyone gets punished. Not 40 USB. We're trying to close the gap here. We should be able to catch up, hopefully. There we go. Chili dog. I was hit by the other car. I didn't lose the rear. Wasn't Maxine. I think you're watching the wrong car. 2.5 second gap. Come on, here come the points. Jimmy Broadbent's in 8th. I think he got almost smacked as well. Okay, mate. The driver's field of view was not properly calculated. Yeah, never. If you don't have enough tea, you might as well quit. Aiming to the max. It's a 1980s name if there ever was one. Come on, we're getting up here. We're getting up. We're getting some places. Really good track, this. Oh, was it Maxime? I thought it was Rye. Too much chat wanted blood. Oh, wow. Some people just need a cup of tea. Game of muscles and liability. Who let him on the track? Jimmy's chill though. You don't judge a streamer for like a small number of people in their chat room being mental. That goes for any streamer. You can judge me for my chat being mental. That's entirely my fault. That's entirely my fault. But we're good mental here. See you overdose. Hikey Maxime. Well, it probably was my fault. I'm just going to accept blame now for everything. It's easier that way. I don't even care. Like, you know, I'd take the blame. If it makes everyone feel better, it's good. Wow, look at this! I could be like the Pastor Maldonado of sim racing. Put it this way, how many Formula 1 drivers have you forgotten about that were like, you know, like not top Formula 1 drivers, but you've forgotten about them? But everyone's still talking about Pastor Maldonado. It's good marketing. If you've not got the talent to win, you might as well get recognised as being the Wreckfest Pro. I'm not going to go for the pass there, it's a bit much. We'll wait till there's a bit of Hey? Car's just disappeared. What? Oh no, why? Oh no, so internet must have gone down. Oh, that sucks. I was looking forward to having two cars to race there. Well, I think Maxine's computer's just exploded. More professional. I feel sorry for him though, like, in a sense. I mean, okay, he did get, like, given the seat through his family wealth and stuff, but imagine what it'd be like getting absolutely well, you're moving backwards across the track. Oh, you're on about after being wrecked? I was trying to stop the car and avoid people.
Car on your left.
I was trying my best to
Clear on the
avoid
left.
anything else happening. I think most people got through it, in fairness, you know. No, I mean, imagine being like a sort of. So a lot of the drivers, you know, it's gonna be like constant abuse when they're not the top three like drivers, you know. Bloody annoying. Oh, hello! Ikey's going up the other side now. Well, when it comes to Formula 1 drivers, we know there's only one true, absolute god Formula 1 driver. And you know who I'm going to say, guys. You know who it is. Do I even need to say it? Everyone already knows that Robert Kubica. Robert Kubica. I don't know how we're supposed to say his name, but he is the best ever Formula driver and rally driver. So, maybe not the best rally driver. Obviously not a bad rally driver, but I feel like me and him both use our noses for balancing the cars, and it has had some problems at times. Jeez, 21 seconds away. I can't believe other people are not part of the Robert Kubica. Yeah, you know, and the Richard Burns Rally Pro, which is the most important part. Forget his Formula 1 and rally driving. RBR Pro, he's proven it in all fields. Forget winning Formula 1 races, you know, Championship and the Indy 500 and everything. Forget that. RBR. Most glorious nose. Well, this is the other thing. You look at like 1960s Formula 1 drivers. They have amazing noses. That's what's got wrong with Formula 1, I have to say. Also, go back to the 60s. Way more bold men. Way more bold men. And drinks in the cockpit, cigars, bold men, big noses. What happened to Formula 1? Let's be real. It's just not there. I mean, I was so slow. He's coming back. He was down the right hand side here. I'm so slow, can't really even contend that.
Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
Getting back. Well, back in the day, you had to just wear a scarf and some goggles. So the nose was part of the aerodynamics and the boldness as well. Why is Jimmy screaming? What's going on?
Dan, stop bullying this poor Assetto Corsa streamer, alright? He's trying his best.
Are they picking on me? Assetto Corsa streamer. Jimmy's been filthy. You know. Look, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm tailor-made for premium tyre models, you know. You know, let's be honest here, guys. Let's be honest, iRacing has an amazing online structure. You got Skippy, Radicals, you know, it does have its pros. But when it comes to driving on the limit, balancing the cars on the limit, AC, guys. Oh, well, I was too busy talking about AC. Oh, look what I did. A little bit distracted there.
You've got to slow down and give up that time.
A little bit distracted with my little AC pep talk there.
They're me so hard.
Got 10 laps to go.
Yeah, I'm tending to a pirate now. Investigation pending. Jimmy rant time. Jimmy
That's
hates
a great
me.
time, man. I'm seeing the sight.
Jimmy
Same
hates
fight every
me.
lap, but I'm seeing them.
Jimmy hates racing with me. This is awesome. Like, if Jimmy gets gets a real world drive, he'll do it. You know, for proper race team, he'll be in like Le Mans or something. If he gets that sorted in the next like 3 or 4 years, I'll be there in like 40 years' time. and Jimmy will be at the top of his career, and I can plough into him. That's the long con, the long game.
What a save then! Oh my god!
They say you cut the track. Hang on, how long have we got left? We need to get this back. Lost all my data. Graham Hill and yeah, the mustaches. That's what I mean. Okay, 2 minutes left. Jesus. How's the Sunday drive? Oh, it's been all right. I mean, I killed a few people, but I don't know how. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's automatically my fault. I'm taking the guilt. I'm just going to assume it was me. It's the safest thing to do. Right. Jim will be driving bloody LMP cars. I'll be in the Radical. I'll be in the 24-hour Radical. It's because it's the only car I can drive. He's saying Porsche need to make a track day open top type car. Guilty until proven guilty. I am. The timing sheet's on fire. It's on fire because the sun has enveloped the earth after the 2 billion years it's taken. Well, at least we beat Will completely fairly. You know, I'm ready. Are you guys ready for the replay here? The absolute disaster replay. Cast your votes in chat now, because there's a bit of a delay. How guilty was I? Was I out of 10? Are we? What are we giving it?
White flag, white flag.
Come on, you're letting me down, Jared. Come on, man.
The stewards. We're stewards inquiry after the race because
There's nothing I can do, Jimmy. They're too fast. Execute order 66.
we get a good compilation of streamers screaming from this All-Stars racing, which is good. Been worth it for that, I think. Hello, Netronis 11. 45%. $7.5. Well, we'll see. We will see.
GG guys, beautiful job, GG.
GG.
Some of us are still driving.
Oh, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
They finished. Half a lap ahead. Right. Evidence. Get ready for the court of muscle, guys. Criminal evidence case. All rise. Hear ye. Hear ye. Jury, you've all been requested for jury duty. Are you ready? There we go. It wasn't
You got a
last.
slow car on the left.
Right, here we go. Jury duty. All rise, guys.
All right, there's the ticket flag.
It's gonna be me, isn't it? It's gonna be my fault. go. Gonna need a cup of tea after this. Right, here we go. So, pretty good here. A little bit of a tap there. That's weird. I didn't tap him on whilst we were racing. Got the inside. That's all good. I actually, I think I backed out of this here. Yeah, I broke early. I know, I just broke early. But then they were slow, so... Ah, well. Yeah, I guess my fault, because we weren't clear of them. I mean... Bloody... I mean, I don't know. I feel like we got the... I mean, I'm the one coming across. I mean, it is my fault. I could have gone wider, I guess. So... Let's see it from their position. I mean... I mean, there wasn't really anywhere that she could go, though, as well. So, it's like... it's the thing is, like, you're trying to be so cautious as well. It's just... if that was in another sim, I'd have just ploughed on and neither of us would have crashed. That's the thing as well. It's Maxime. It's a lady. It's Stroopwafel girl. Or was I understeering from being on the inside? No, I was in control. You can see we're not understeering at all. I mean... We did exit faster, though. Yeah, I mean, well, it was me that caused the crash because I could have gone more to the right. I thought I had space, but I didn't. I think if it was any other simulator, it wouldn't have been an accident. Yeah, from a racing incident situation, it would just be a racing incident. From a iRacing netcode thing. No, I could see that she was next to me. I knew she was there in the mirror. When you look at the mirror from my onboard, I just thought it was... I thought I had space. Clearly didn't. You have to give way more room than you expect in iRacing as well. we show the cartage afterwards, so yeah, it's pretty... I mean, if I'd have just gone further right here... Saying that, if I'd have turned right, if I'd have gone wide... like, so this is the thing with it. If I'd not turned in there, we would have understeered off into wall and would have gone slow and the rest of the grid would have got us. It is like, I feel like you can't... So, like, from an iRacing perspective of being safe and avoiding an accident, I'd be like, okay, I want to move to the right or leave more room on the inside for the car on the inside, right? And that would mean that there probably wouldn't have been an accident. So that would be the correct thing to do, right? To avoid an accident, which is the ideal thing that you want. But if I'd have lifted here, then the rest of the field would have pummeled us. And if I'd have got on the brakes or done anything else, the front tyres don't grip, so you just end up going into the wall on the exit of the corner. Bearing in mind it's first lap with cold tyres as well. Just like I don't know. I feel like you can't. I try and go through all the different variables of what you can do in some of these instances in iRacing. It's like, well, it seems like you just end up with a, you know. Yeah, but you have to bear in mind it's a simulator, so it's like the you know the accidents you had before with Jardier crashing us, where he didn't actually crash us, but when you factor in netcode and how the car contacts are in iRacing, you You have to just give way more space in iRacing than you would in Race Room, Assetto, ACC. So... just I you know, on it like genuinely trying to think through what you can do to actually end up with the best resulting situation is really tricky in this. But yeah, I'm consistently crashing in this. Yeah. I think we are using the correct steering rotation. How do we go to... You can't see the onboard mirror with this view, can you? I'm just trying to work out if I'd have gone right, which I think that's the optimal way to avoid any incident at all. If we'd have still made the corner, it's hard to tell because you know cold tyres and everything. I mean, I think this is a difficult thing with reverse grids as well. When I think this is the problem with having reverse grids that are not top 5 reverse grids, and I think this is why Jardier and some of the other drivers were crashing into some of the slower drivers. Is you have such a difference of speed and approach, it makes it additionally hard to be like, okay, will you actually get the pass in? Do you know what I mean? So like. It's such a gentle tap as well. This is the other thing. Is like the cars really do go flying from tiny taps. I wasn't actually slow out the no. So I don't think that's the case, Christopher. I don't think that's a reasonable argument because going into the corner here, we're braking at the same time, and. I'm going into the corner faster than her. Well, I'm not having a go at Maxime here, by the way. Maxime's great. So, I'm just saying for Christopher Allwood's argument, I'm going into the corner faster, we've hit the apex faster, and I'm getting on the power sooner, so there'd be no reason for the car on the left to think that the car on the right isn't going to exit faster. Do you see what I mean? All through that corner, we are accelerating away. Actually, no, fair enough. Like, there, it's about even. But apart from that very last bit. So, yeah, I guess from her... No, it's fair enough. Actually, I see what you say. Yeah, Chris Forward might be right there. Like, from her perspective, it's like... At that point, feels like she's catching up. So, as I say, from a sim racing perspective, I should have gone more to the right, and then there wouldn't have been a chance for an accident. I don't know if that would have caused me to drive into the wall, though. Now, let's see what happened afterwards. Okay. Okay, that was bad. Oh, shit. Okay, that was terrible. That was my attempt at getting out of the way. Oh, man, I wrecked boosted. Gee, right. Christ almighty, that was awful. Off to the gulag there, guys. Well, there's no excuse for that. I'm gonna have to Jesus Christ. That was terrible. Poor Boosted absolutely destroyed his race there. So I was hit there. So I was trying to get out of the way. That obviously wasn't the right thing to do. If I'd have just stayed on the brakes there, then it would have just blocked this car. My thinking was, oh, I'll be able to roll out the way and they'll all get through, clearly. That was not the good thinking. Boost. Oh shit. Well, that's how you beat boosted there. You can't factor in the game of muscle. Oh Jesus. Yeah, it was a good takedown of boosted. I think the war continues there. No. It's so bad. Oh man, it's terrible. Oh, I'm gonna have to send a diplomatic envoy. I mean, we did only get 3 cars. I don't think Boost, he couldn't have avoided that. Oh, Jesus. Do we get Jimmy Broadbent as well? Well, I take the guilty for that. That was terrible. Bloody hell. Well, we got boosted and Jimmy. Unfortunately, it didn't do terminal damage to Jimmy's car, so... Christ. That was awful. Good takedown. Right, there you go, guys. That was how not to react when you spin. You should get on the brakes, not try and roll out of the way. But we did take out boosted, which ruined his race. So that's 1-1 for race ruin. Although he had the big excuse, I have no excuse on that. Ah, Jesus. Well, yes. Guys, check out the description. Go to the Porsche and watch the actual people that can drive it. And, yeah, it'll be a good one. I'm going to now go and jump off a bridge. I mean, the initial accident wasn't my fault. Could have maybe been avoided, but, you know, whatever. Give it a racing incident. But I should have gotten the brakes here and just took out this car. We could have took Jardier. I let Jardier through. Why am I being nice to Jardier there? Well, that's it. Jardier now owes me. Because Jardier needed help. Right. Yeah, guys, check out the Porsche stream. Thanks for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. But until the next one, take care. Subscribe and like.